Hi, I hosted a holiday sing-along at a nearby library last weekend. I had 40 people in the audience, parents, grandparents, and lots of children. And some of my grandchildren had asked me if I would do the song, Do You Want to Build a Snowman from the Disney movie, or I think it's a Disney movie, anyway, the movie Frozen. And it's a song that had never been on my radar as something that would work as a sing-along. But I decided to give it a try. So a few weeks ago, I just started looking at videos online of the song Frozen. The first one I looked at was from the movie Frozen, the sing-along version with the text of the song below it. And it's beautiful, but it has lots of orchestration and fancy chords, and it was just a little too much for a guitar version. And I found several others, and one of my favorites is done in a studio of young people singing the song, almost like We Are the World type of singing. Um, and I love that version. There's just a lot of energy in the room when they're singing, but they change the key after each verse, so it goes through three chord changes, key changes. I finally found one with a little girl singing in a voice type contest, and she does it all in one key. And I sort of based my version on hers with some I borrowed from the other versions as well. So I ended up doing it with a C shape on the guitar and with my capo on the second fret. Now, if you were to sing along with the voices that change keys, you'd have to move your capo, which obviously is not easy to do with this shub capo. So anyway, I ended up doing it in the key of C. So, and I started with a C and a C suspended chord. That's my intro, and similar to the one on the Disney version. Do you want to build a snowman? So it starts right on the C chord. Come on, let's go and play. Now that's a G over a B. Now this is the B like it would be in a G chord, but it's down at the bottom on the 5th string, 2nd fret. And instead of putting my pinky on the high G, I put it on the D. So you have this little walk down. Come on, let's go and play. I never see you. And on any more, I could do an F chord, but I like the F major 7. So I play, but I have my thumb wrapped around on the 6th string, 1st fret. Come out the door, A minor. It's like you've gone away. That's a G minor. You could, it's actually G minor 7 because I'm doing the jazz version. You could do G minor with the bar chord or G minor 7. Come on, let's go and play. Now I go to a C7 here, but I keep the G in the bass. That's sort of a jazz version again, so. Sorry. Let's see. We used to be best buddies. There's that F major 7 again. But now E minor, we're not A minor. And then it switches to E major. I wish you would tell me why A minor. And then what I do is I walk down, keep the A minor, but add your pinky on the 6th string. So it's an A minor over G. And then go to a D chord, and I wrap my thumb around on the F sharp on the 6th string. So it's A minor. I wish you'd tell me why. Do you want to build a snowman? See, it doesn't have to be a snow. There's that G over B. Snowman. Hear that walk down? And then I go to an F minor. Okay, bye. There's that suspended again. C suspended. So that's the first verse. Second verse, the chords are identical. Third verse is almost the same, but there's just a little bit of difference. Please, I know you're in there, C. People are asking where you've been. There's that G over B. They say have courage, and I'm trying to. F major 7. I'm right here for you, A minor. Just let me in. That's the difference. Going to the E minor this time. It fits perfectly with the sentiment of the song. We only have each other. F major 7. It's just you, E minor, and me. Attack back to E. What are we going to do? There's that walk down. Do you want to build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. Okay, bye. Now I added that it doesn't have to be a snowman on the second, third verse, just because I wanted some kind of way to wrap up the song the same for all 3 verses. It adds a sing-along quality to it. So that's one slight change I made from the original version in the movie. I will put the lyrics below here with the chords above the words, either above or in brackets. I'll have to figure out how to do that when I post it. And if you want to sing along and play along with me on the video that I recorded today, I'll put a link for you to go to that version, then you can play along with the whole version. So those are a few tips about how to play this song. Like I said, this song was not on my radar at all, and I was just stunned when I did it, the sing-along this past weekend, how every kid in the room was singing along and knew all the words. So it will now be part of my holiday sing-alongs in the future. The kids love the song, and that's what it's all about, is making the kids happy. So I hope this video helps you a little bit in learning the song and doing it with kids as well, or anybody who wants to sing along. Thanks.